The most skillful player, it's a tricky one because the team are a pretty skillful team. But I'm probably going to go with Gary Barnett. He's got some good skills.
Who's the fastest player in your team?
Well, the fastest, it's tricky really. There are two that I can think of that are very fast. One's Jordan Narducci, the American. The other one's Gavin McCormack. They're both pretty fast, but because Gavin's 8'4", I think he's probably the fastest.
Okay, yeah. So, what's the story with that mug there?
The mug?
Yeah.
Well, that's my motto, keep calm and carry on. And that's also Dave Withers' motto, so I've added him to the mug as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's pretty much my hero.
Yeah, right. So, who's the slowest member of your team, Chris?
Well, look, Stu, this is a bit of a tricky one, really, because all of the team work really hard and they really try hard in training. I mean, I'm quite a slow player. I think the guy that works the hardest, you know, bless him, he's slow. Ali Pavey is a slow player, but he tries really hard and he makes up with it in guile on the pitch. So he might be the slowest, but he's quick in the brain. So that makes amends for that.
Yeah, that does count.
Yeah.
So, who's the hard man of Dunbar Rovers?
Again, Stu, it's a pretty tricky one because honestly, we've got a very hard team. But it's probably going to go to Mark Witchlow, just because, you know, he was sent off last season for punching someone. And if that's not hard, I don't know what is, Stu.
Well, I'm pretty hard.
Right now.
So, Chris, tell me, if you had to pick one, who would be the most intelligent player in Dunbar Rovers?
Well, look, I mean, these questions are getting more and more difficult, Stu, because we really have got an intelligent side, a side full of really intelligent people. You've got, for example, you've got Captain Fantastic, James Cameron, really intelligent guy. Dave Withers, he's on a nine-figure salary, so he's also quite an intelligent guy. But I think probably topping it is, I reckon, horseshit, Jordan Narducci. He's a smart guy. He'll tell you a thing or two about economics. He's a smart guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's smart. He's smart. He's pretty smart.
Hands down.
He's.
So, Chris, if you had to say one person, who would be the least intelligent player?
Like I've said, Stu, we've got such an intelligent side. It's almost impossible to pick. So I'm just going to say anybody that doesn't play for our team.
Who's the most vain player?
Well, we've got some good-looking guys in our team, but there's a couple really that like to take their shirts off even when it's winter. And you know who you are, guys. It's Gavin McCormack, the Spider, and Danny New. Vain.
So, Chris, who would you say is the worst dressed player in the team?
David Withers.
So, longest in the shower.
Longest in the shower? Well, there are a few of us in our team that shower and some of us that don't on a regular basis. A few of us like to stay in the shower for quite a long time afterwards. I mean, Sansy's one of them. Jim is one of them. They like a good clean down there.
Oh, no, mate. I think what they mean is the longest penis.
Longer penis? What? Say again?
I think they mean the longest penis.
What, in the team? The longest penis in the team?
Yeah.
Really? I mean... strange question, but yeah, there's some pretty big penises in the team. Some pretty big ones, yeah, actually. Some massive ones. Difficult to say. If I was measuring, I'd probably say... I don't know. I just don't.